Hey y'all, it's Christian, right here, host of the wildly popular Hot Mess Express podcast on the iTunes. I'm going to do a short little video today and talk a little bit about something that tends to crawl across my timeline and in my email box and pretty much anywhere you go nowadays. It has to do with time. Now, I've been working out and exercising for about a year now, and I do it a few days a week, whether it's at the gym or out on the streets, out here in the neighborhood. I just like to get out and get some physical activity and feel better about myself. And the biggest question I get from a lot of people, and you notice I'm kind of swinging in my chair here, is where do you have the time to do it? Or the biggest excuse is, I don't have the time to do it. Yeah, you do. Everybody's got the time. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, same 7 days in a week. And it's not a matter of whether you have the time, because we all have the time. It's a matter of whether you make it a priority or not. And that's the biggest thing that it comes down to, is your health and your well-being a priority? Now, that's not to say that, some days you just can't be lazy as shit, because I'll tell you what, I have those days a lot. I have my days where being lazy as hell is the only thing that I am making a priority for that day. And that's okay, but the thing is they can only happen so often. If you want to be healthy, if you want to be, a better version of you than you were yesterday. So when it comes down to making time, and we'll talk about this on the site as well, go right here, fitfldad.com. That's where you can find all this cool stuff that I'm writing. And it's really simple, because you really only need 20 to 30 minutes a day to get your heart rate up, and get a little bit of exercise. I mean, you can kind of do some squats in the kitchen when you're getting dinner ready, or, when you're walking out to the car, with some, doing lunges when you're walking, doing the grocery store, got the gallon of milk or gallons of iced tea like I get, you can kind of, use them as weights, if you live some people are fortunate enough to be within walking distance of the grocery store, you can, use them as weights to walk with, or get up an hour earlier, if you have, I don't know, satellite or cable, I'm sure there's plenty of hidden exercise channels in the on-demand section. There always are. And you can find something that you can do in the mornings and start simple, or you can start as simple as going for a walk after dinner. Take, you and your spouse, you and your kids, you and a friend, and just go for a walk after dinner. It's that simple. It's not a matter of having time, it's a matter of making time. It's a matter of making your health a priority. And that's, what it comes down to. So the next time you say, I'd love to exercise, but I don't have the time, why don't you just in your head or out loud go ahead and say, I'd love to exercise, but being healthy isn't a priority for me. And see how that feels, See how when you actually put words to what you're, truly feeling, and not making some sort of, bullshit excuse, see how that impacts how you feel and how quickly you'll start to change your attitude towards things. So yeah, that's pretty much this video for today. This is video number 2. So hey, getting there. It's working on getting a little bit better and sucking a little bit less every day. So we'll see you on the next time around. And yeah, if you're gonna be a mess, you might as well be a hot mess.